Welcome back. This is Raich, and this is my update video for 2015. And what better way to kick it off than by... Yes, new year, new gear. In fact, I can actually switch off this microphone real quick. Does this work? I hope it does, because I don't have any other way to confirm it. Yeah, I have a webcam now. 2015, wow. We did a ton of stuff last year. My laptop is getting really, really hot. Yeah, I don't know if I'm exactly staring into this camera right, because of the way that my computer's angling. It doesn't seem to always look like I am, but... yeah. Last year was really cool. I got a ton of new stuff. I got games aplenty. I started recording off this thing. I learned a new video editor. I learned a lot. But one thing that I did notice that was an issue was that I said that I would try to keep recording somewhat constantly, and I still took breaks. Right now I'm on this is my third week, I think, without recording or uploading anything. And I want to try to not do that at all anymore for this year. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some days where I don't upload, but I mean, I don't want to take these giant month-long breaks anymore. If there's anything I want this year to be, it's with no breaks. That's something I want, and I'm probably willing to bet the audio isn't that great anymore, and you've seen enough of me, so I'm going to switch back over to the other mic, because this probably isn't too... Alrighty, so I'm just going to keep talking like this for the rest of the time, just for the sake of audio quality, because clearly that's something I care about. I bought a new webcam for video quality. It is the top-of-line webcam. I don't think this is the best lighting, I think, personally, for all of this, but, I mean, it's a work in progress. This is my bed. You can see the food I have by my windowsill, whatever. As for what I'm playing right now, Mega Man Zero. That game's really hard, so I'm going to be starting up a little side thing to do, split it into an every other day kind of situation. That's what I'm really feeling on that, because Mega Man Zero, it's fun as hell, but God, to play it perfectly is really hard, and it takes a lot of practice that I don't always have the time for. So I'm probably just going to... I have a ton of games here that I need to start playing and get through, and I'm probably just gonna grab something that isn't a specifically multiplayer game like Super Mario 3D World or some shit. I brought Donkey Kong Country Returns. That'll probably come up sometime soon. So that's a few things on the horizon in terms of pure videos. I do actually want to play more Street Fighter, upload it. I have a ton of different Street Fighter. Guess what decided to cut out on me right on the middle of the blue for words I don't want to try to think of, whatever, the mic cut out. Street Fighter projects. I have two that I'm currently in the middle of working on and off. One I started in the summer and I've barely touched, and one I've started a month ago, still barely touched. Those I actually want to put more work into. I feel like they could be something really helpful to a community, the community. Wow, those are weird ways to phrase things, but they may not even be a part of this channel, just because I feel like if people want to see more of my Street Fighter content, they probably don't want to necessarily see the LPs, so I may separate those, but that's just the thing I have for the year. If there are days, this is out of order, but whatever, if there are days where I don't upload, those will likely be Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's when I have all of my college classes except for one, and I have the entire time where I usually would be uploading is completely full, and I can't do things beforehand because I'm probably in the middle of already doing something for another class. So if I don't upload, it'll be on those days, so I will try to double up on a Monday or Wednesday. But yeah. As for other things I want to get into, I also do want to stream more. It will obviously start with Street Fighter no matter what. I really want to get into that a lot. I've done it on and off here and there last semester, just as a little test of things to come, I suppose. And I really want to get a lot more into that. It's a lot of fun. And if I was going to do that, it'd probably have to be on like Fridays around like 4. That would be like perfect time because now I actually have a Friday class, so I have to be here. And what better way to motivate myself to go to class than by preparing myself to stream at a certain allotted time? That's literally what I'm doing to convince myself to stream. Yeah, I don't know what else to... Oh, yeah. Last year, I did want to... I mentioned that I wanted a specific subscriber goal for myself. There's no point in making these considering it's completely out of my control. It's completely dependent on, like, you guys here and there. But last year I said, like, 250, and I barely crossed... I didn't even cross 80, and I blame that 100% on myself and my lack of uploading constantly. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't have crossed 250, but I definitely would have crossed 80. And so I'm going to set the same goal. Maybe if the Street Fighter things take off, I could have 250 on another channel possibly, but I mean, I'm not here for money or anything yet. No, but yeah. Yeah, that's about all I think I can say for now. I'm going to have to keep changing this setup so far because this is literally the first night I've ever tried to set this up, and obviously the video quality isn't crazy high. It's not super interesting for me to talk and then like also have to hold the mic here sometimes to speak and like move it all around. This is like begging for the mic to disconnect again. I'm just watching the audio from this angle, whatever. I'm going to try to get a new mic too. Not now, but down the road. Also a new capture card. But yeah, that's about all I can think of for this video. And the next thing I'll upload will probably be on Sunday. I want to get this week started right. So yeah, I don't want to like fail college because that would be bad. That'd be really, really bad. So yeah, with that, I will see all of y'all next time.